Hello. Hello. Uh, so this is the intro to this video. Because our servers went down, uh, the weekend that this video is being edited. And why does that really matter? Well, anything that hadn't been recorded through my computer has been not wiped or deleted exactly, is either A, corrupted, or B, we can't access because in Houston, Texas, where almost all of our agency stuff is, they're down for maintenance right now. So this is kind of the intro because I had started uploading stuff to the server. So there's about 8 missing videos from today's episode, or first time lapse, kind of beginning or restart the Minecraft SMP server. So you will kind of just watch me building a house. That's kind of really all it is. I tried not to delete or much or try to speed any clips up, but this was a pain in the butt to work on. You're going to see at the end of this that I had recorded yesterday of how long this had taken. This process was not easy in any kind of way, and the resources were very scarce at the beginning of working on this. So I hope you guys all enjoy. And I'm sorry if I sound sick because I kind of am right now. But there will still be a stream throughout the week, so don't think you missed anything. Everything will be live if you want to catch that over on my Twits. Thank you. just collecting every, like, building as much as I possibly could. It has been nothing but a pain for the last 4 to 5 days. This is currently a Saturday. We started, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday night, just about night, and this is all I could get done within that amount of time. I'm gonna kind of show you guys, like, kind of where we're held up right now. Uh, and that's getting the roofing done correctly. I'm kind of following a roofing tutorial that I like. So I'm just trying to kind of implement this. So within the last clip you saw of me, well, trying to build the roof, I have to try and make all of this symmetrical on both sides and then get the roofing done. So, the reason why this video is so short in general is it looks very fast, but at the same time, for this entire build, which we're pretty much done with it, it's just 2 more stories left to go. We're halfway there already. A little, like, pretty much halfway there on the build itself, but the video I'm following is like less than 10 minutes, I think, less than 11 minutes, and then we're all done with this. So I'm gonna end up taking a break on the house, so the next time you guys see a video out, it'll probably be more than likely all of this being terraformed. I'm gonna kind of clean up the grounds, get rid of all the trees, clean the floating trees up. We have a creeper problem, and I realized that it dates back to when we had issues with the sand biome, where creepers just like to generate it in on the sand, so do zombies. So, within that time, I'm gonna try and get all of this cleaned up. We're gonna light up some torches, potentially put up an iron wall. But the iron fence wall won't happen until, typically, until we get an iron farm going, because I believe I need the iron for that in the first place. So I apologize, it's not really anything long in the first place. There's not a whole lot I can do. Besides just keep going, honestly. So many times I wanted to give up on this build and just get hope to tear it all down. It was a massive headache. I ended up one night, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna take a break, finish it all up, everything. But we are here. We're gonna get this done. There supposedly might be a stream next week of just kind of working on this. We'll kind of work on parts of that roofing, and then we'll do terraforming. If there's not a stream on it, oh well. There's not a whole lot I can get done in 3 hours. Especially with terraforming. Terraforming takes longer than 3 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if a 3-hour turns into a 5-hour, maybe an 8-hour stream. The only time I really have to edit is during the weekends, or for the editors. So I had to learn straight up from scratch on how to edit Minecraft Flashback, which is this little recording button. I don't want to touch it right now just because I finally got rid of all the footage, extra footage, so I don't need more on my hard drive. So yeah, that's all done. We're just gonna kind of take a look through. So we basically got some people building over there. A lot of these trees probably won't exist for the most part. All these trees are just to help me out with the building process to make things easier, because you guys could tell that constantly growing trees and chopping them down for wood. We got somebody living over there. What else? I'm just trying to make this somewhat longer, if possible. We got the main town hall over there. That's going on over there. And pretty much, this is still a pretty much new server. There's going to be more to come. I plan to stream on the server once I get a lot of this done. Here's our little horse. I will probably at some point box it in so I can tame it. Because this horse has been around since the start. If there's anything you guys have that you would like to comment on down below, go ahead and do so. If you have ideas we should add, I'm not gonna add anything off to the sides that I saw in the tutorial. I just kind of like the main structure. But of course, now nowadays in age, they don't basically. I still got to do the pillars and that as well. But they didn't even say they didn't even do interior decoration. So that will be on us on doing some interior decor. Um, so we'll do some interior decor, or we might just make this prop house. Potentially, it might be a prop house after I'm done with it. Um, that's like another floor up there. Same thing with the other side. And then we'll probably do like a bedroom right here, maybe, and then we'll do like a middle staircase from like right here, potentially, or maybe right here. So we'll see where things go from there. I'm not too invested right now into interior decor because, like I said, still pretty fresh server, and I just kind of want to loot up whatever I can to just make things a little bit easier and quicker for videos. So we just kind of share supplies back and forth, and then from there, that's just kind of where I figure out what I need and what I don't need, and what I do need. Because a lot of us actually have been literally just scrounging up and trying to fill up tests over at our community place. And if you are interested for the how to get on the server, there will be a link down below to the to Vera's channel. For those who don't know, she and I work together on Twitch. We make some streams back and forth together every once in a while. Her Discord will be down below and her Twitch channel, so you can always ask her when she's live that you want to join. But I really don't have much to talk about besides this roof is probably going to be done off recording. I just didn't realize how long this takes to do. So, I hope you all did enjoy today's little like fiasco stream or video, I guess, if you want to call it that. I just don't know when anything's gonna happen because a lot of this stuff takes way too long than it should. And it's because I chose the wrong build for something like this. Uh, and I was gonna go originally with the other house that I had done before, but there was literally little to nothing because nearest mine shafts, nearest everything was looted before I had time to get on the server. So I think this is like 3 weeks of the server being up by the time I had gotten in. So pretty much everything diamonds. People were tunneling under the house before I started building here. It was absolutely crazy. So the plan for these videos will be to try and be out every Monday. You will only see one of these videos out every Monday, just because it takes so a lot of time. It's a lot of time, literally. See, we got creepers just everywhere. We got zombies. So within the next few episodes of building, we're gonna try and light up some patches of grass so it doesn't look disgusting like this. I saw someone do it, and that's gonna be the idea that we're gonna kind of take from it. Anyways, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, because today's stream was really fun. Or not stream. Sorry, I'm so used to streaming. Great, great video, great video. Anyways, bye bye.